Okay, in Spanish we have some Bible. Because I live in Chile, um, we since we were children, uh, we grew up with the Bible that I will show you now. This Bible, okay, and this Bible is a Reina Valera 1960, okay. You in English, people that consume, that speak English daily, they use this Bible. That is the, you can you see? The King James Bible, King James Version. This is really small, no? Really small. See, it's good. And this is the Bible we use in Spanish. When I bought this Bible, I bought with this design. It's a Bible for children, but has the same text that the adults read. It's not any difference with the Reina Valera 1960. It's the same for adults and children, but this has got kind of draws, cartoons. For example, here this is when the plague of the frogs in Egypt. They are the frogs. Okay, this is for kids, but it's not a text for kids, or it is, because it depends what the Holy Spirit puts in that child, that kid to read. Because when we open the Bible, it's God who decides what we are going to read. For example, there are things that a kid won't understand, or will go to their father or mother to inquire, what is this? I don't understand. And who knows if that father or mother knows the answer? We don't know. But I bought this in this format, because in my youth, I grew up with this Bible, the Reina Valera 1960. So this is my childhood. Here's my childhood, okay? And there are other versions. For example, I bought. There are a Bible called Reina Valera 1602, purified, okay, purified. And they try to do a parallel with this Bible, the King James. They wanna create King James for the Spanish-speaking community, countries, inhabitants, people who speak Spanish and don't know English. so they go to the beginnings of this Bible, the beginning of this Bible, that were in 1602 was the first Reina Valera, and then in the how to say, the 17th century, no, the 19th century, then the 20th century, there have been 4 revisions of this. This is the fourth. The 1960, the 4th revision, and now after this, in 1995, the last is 2020, the year 2020, but people keeps this. People love this version because I don't know, because it's how things get in order. For example, you can be a specialist on something, and even if a competitor comes and competes with you for the people, for the sales, for the use of something, for the sales of some product, people will choose organically something over the other things. Okay, and this is what happens with this. And why I give so much I spend so much words in this, because, for example, there are some guys called Robert Breaker that this is a corrupt Bible, is a corrupt version, it's a demonic version of the Bible, and the only version that people should read is this, and all the other versions are demonic. So he says the Reina, the Valera 1602 purified is the Bible in Spanish that people must use, because it's the closer to this. And it says like a universal truth. And I say, some question I asked to my sister no much days ago, when I was thinking about this and the repercussion of this Bible. Do you think, I asked her, do you think God would permit, God would allow His word to be perverted, to be misused, to be altered, to be perverted, to be misinterpreted? And if God is truth and good and faithful, could God allow this version of the Bible spread through all Spanish-speaking countries? Because I think God couldn't allow something like that. For example, there are certain sects or group of people that says that they believe in Jesus, but they create new things, and why those people are not massive? It's because they can't. Because if this Bible in Spanish is the first option, It's the most spread um, uh, version is because of something, and God is behind this Bible. As in English, God is behind the King James, okay? And God is behind the other contemporaneous versions that make easier for the people to understand what is written here, okay? So Robert Breaker and people like him, please think better what you say.